So great neighborhood. Beautiful curb appeal. And then we'll just walk through the home real quick. I can't tell if that's, you know, tilted or if that's how it was built, like designed that way. You come in, got your kitchenette into the kitchen. Looks like it was a handy person here because all these are like they built themselves, which is kind of neat. But it's more like a plywood. This is the garage. It is a single car garage. You have your washer and dryer hookups in here. The door that goes outside. So it looks like they pulled up the carpet and then just left the concrete. I feel like that's the way they lived in the home, because this is the remnants of a rug sticking to the concrete. We'll go ahead and start down here at the master, or leaning to the master. This is the living room. It's a little small, and this, it's soft there. Not sure what could be causing that. Little character right there under the stairs. And here's a door from the master that goes outside. So cool little updates. Closet. One with sliding glass doors. And then closet two, and this is a pretty big closet. And then this is probably the most up to date. It's got these two new vanities. The lining's coming off a little bit. New hardware for the tub. Alright, and now we'll go ahead and go upstairs. So you can see it from down here. So it looks like that's a loft, and then they put those shutters up there to convert it to another bedroom. But I was noticing, you know, some settling. So I want to review the notes on the home to see if they have any information ahead of, you know, getting too excited. We can review that. This floor is like laminate and it's coming up, so you can hear me kind of walking on it. So it won't last too much longer before it starts peeling. That's what they did, it looks like. And here's one of the bedrooms. Closet. No door on it. I don't know if you can see, maybe this is just like tape and float. So not too critical, but then again, I don't know, just looking at it. But there's just a lot of cracks, so not sure how much settling, and that's just the paint, or, you know, it could be a little bit more. And this right here could just be caused from being too close to this, and the water humidity going up too high. that's upstairs for you. And now we'll go outside. So we'll walk through the house and go through that master bedroom. Oh, I locked it. I don't know where I was here. The screen door won't. Okay. It's got a nice yard. This yard definitely better than the yard before, just because the other yard was completely used, so you didn't have that much like green. I noticed things like this. So with the VA loan, you do have to get a termite inspection, and then it's left up to negotiation on who would repair like conducive areas. So that means like places where termites can make a home. And that looks like something that would need to be fixed before funding can happen. There's one of those pillars again. So I guess maybe they are supposed to be a little tilted. I don't know if you can really tell. But with this one, it might just be like the stucco, just being a little old and coming off. But there's a little bit of crack up there too. So again, it might just be stucco, but I'm not too sure. But you've got this little patio. And then this door went into the garage. So again, this would probably need to be fixed before they would allow a VA funding on it, just because it could be a hazard. All right, well, that's the home.